with him. Well, the chair plus him.
Oh, wow.
Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. Dashing through the snow. Isaiah Rodgers
What the hell, man? First play of the damn game.
Kick return. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Who the hell is Isaiah Rodgers anyway?
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum.
Yes.
So you're the offensive coordinator
The miss.
the field. You better be prepared for some heavy
All right.
pressure coming your way.
I'm already down 6 points. Only 9 seconds into the game. What the hell? Let's see if I can return the favor. I'm going to return this one.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Not so much. All right.
20, good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Go. Yeah, baby. Woo. Touchdown.
Look at him go. Touchdown. Taysom Hill, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Oh, what the hell? That was not that far off. You gotta be kidding me.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
No, I messed that up.
Finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. When you look at this Saints defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. This defense for the Saints, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is because anytime you can tell
All right, you got a punt.
Gets a couple of touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well. That was their first
Nice.
down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The last time out, they had
Looks like a blitz.
full length of the field for their touchdown. So
Corner blitz.
much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love
Let's
your
go.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Down at about the 6-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side don't get throwing it, running it. It won't be easy.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Isaiah Foskey make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Okay, my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his
I messed it up.
And he'll just get it.
I had a Olave, but
Look at this Eagle defense. They're going to be tough to throw on. They've got currently first in the NFL against the pass.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up a throw. They're going deep for Hill.
oh, come on. He had it. Damn. I'm going to punt. I could go for it, but I'm going to punt.
From last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After one, our score 9-6.
Score Saints 9, Eagles 6.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Eagles hit 9-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, pick that off. Come on. Damn.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this.
You can go for it. You don't have to punt.
Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, as he put wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out of the They expected it and got there and helped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Fucking A.
It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this will be returned.
This guy ran the fucking route for him. I don't know what coverage that was.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Fucking A, I hate this RPOs.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. He's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A pitch comes.
Why? How? What?
And he is into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow reacting, this is what happens.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular.
The fuck, bro? There's no fucking way. No fucking way, man.
Try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Quick throw to Olave. And he works free. And he'll be out of bounds.
There we go, Olave. All right.
Pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Right back to him on first down. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So another incompletion. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this game. That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Fuck. I gotta go for it, I think. I don't know. Punt. I thought.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. Got a mistake there. That could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn.
Let's go, Marshawn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, baby.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Yeah, baby.
So that pushes the lead to 4. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's the second time this whole fucking game. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
Again, Elder Gardner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games at a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Elliott good on the maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Time for a break. We've
2 fucking kick returns for a touchdown? Like, you gotta be kidding me, man.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard. So the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because basically in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Caught a gain of a yard. Facing a 3rd and 12.
As a defense, you want to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
third down. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it.
Let's go, baby.
Now he's loose
Let's
in the
go.
middle of the field. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for two. Now a toss going left. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. They get the conversion in terms when you only have 2 yards to go.
I have no idea how to kick off on this because he's returned 2 of my kicks. Like, I don't know what to do here.
If you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the line.
What the fuck, bro?
Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
In motion, the tight end. They'll try.
Oh, fucking A.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. What a run there. You got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
On 1st down, Hurts. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Straight ahead.
I missed him. Fuck.
Going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 30. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But they're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Fucking A.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. From 17 yards out, and the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone this time. So
how? He wasn't the read guy.
Into this game,
what the fuck?
And you and I both know one big play up to that level.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. It's complete.
What the fuck?
So
All right.
lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the range.
Come on, man. I need to click off of that, man. I almost had it. What the fuck?
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down,
Nice.
and he is met in his behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Yeah, pretty good burst right there.
Come on, come on.
33. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school.
Yes.
And stayed in bounds.
Down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yes. Oh my God.
Straight down to the turf, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
To take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of your play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw.
No! What the fuck, bro? Oh my God.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he wasn't a Pro Bowl corner. Not only the
Tell me about it. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that, man. Yeah, I fucked up, but like, he's got so lucky in this whole game.
It's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
It's caught at the 1, and he will not get it. He comes up short, and they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll.
He had 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown. It's been absolutely insane, man.
As this one's in the air.
I get. Nah.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
All right.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh no! Oh damn! I could have got past that guy if I would have done the right thing there.
I feel like
Okay.
Carey wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here comes second down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And
Fuck.
knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
You need the big shot right there and now because you still got time to win some of the shorter stuff and try to get in field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw.
How? How? What the fuck, bro?
Reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
I swear, there's just... I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me here.
Rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's
that is
a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
My God, that's just insane. He got so lucky. I've never seen anyone get this lucky in this game.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. I tell you what, the snow, not only did it not dampen the crowd's enthusiasm, they were great, but it didn't slow down the offenses either.
Let's start with the first thing you said, the crowd. Normally when it snows, what do you want to do? You bundle up, right? You don't get out of your seat. You don't cheer.
Didn't watch the whole game. 2 returns is nuts.
Yeah, man, he had 2 returns. He had so many lucky plays. Yeah, it's okay. I'm number 1, like ranked number 1 right now. So hopefully I keep that first seed. But still, man, it's
next week.
This one,
basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already
this one, yeah, I kind of know what happened. I was under pressure. He just, went around them.
In Cincinnati against the Bengals. That'll do it.
They don't have the replay of the other one. I can watch it on YouTube, but damn.
Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Like,
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Just got fucking lucky this game, man.
Yay, under pressure, inaccurate.
Yeah. Like this, look at this shit, man. I don't know how this shit happens. Twice in the same, from the back of the end zone too, like, or it's the middle, okay, fine. It's the middle of the end zone. I have no idea how this shit happens, like. Really? There's nobody there. Nobody in the middle? Who the fuck is 94? Why is he there? They just have perfect blocking in the whole fucking thing. Like, no one can get through. Like, even this guy, he got off his block and then gets into another block. Like, I have no fucking clue how this... It's just absolutely perfect every time. I got a pick 6. But yeah, that interception, that killed me. Maybe I should have ran. I don't know. He was playing cover 6. I was able to get some bombs on him. I don't see like this. Oh, he had match coverage on. Is that what's going on? If he had match coverage on, then shouldn't this guy go with him? So I don't know why he wasn't open. Annoying loss, man. Because like I went up and I was gonna get the ball back, but then he returned it for a kick for a touchdown with like 17 seconds left on the clock. No, not even 17. 7. It was fucking crazy. Oh my god. Uh,
Later, man. GG to watch.
yeah, see you later. Good game. All right. Thanks, I mean, whatever.